This evening I'm making a Black Friday haul video for my friend Brennan. She doesn't get to shop Black Friday with me anymore, and my friend Rhoda and I went and did a big shopping trip to Black Friday, so Brennan can enjoy the shopping results from this video. You recognize the big bag? Okay, so today was $2 day. First item out of the bag is a sourdough starter kit. I think it's complete. I bought it as a Christmas gift for Ashley for this Christmas, but I have to make double sure that it's complete, and the bubble wrap is definitely missing, but I made a cursory check in the store and it looks like everything's here. I just need to bubble wrap everything again. I have a booth coming up on the 30th, and it's a fundraiser, a toy fundraiser for shelter kids. So we have to give 5 toys for shelter kids. So I think I got 6. This is a set of headphones for babies. It helps them in environments which are too noisy for them. Helps keep them calmer. I thought that would be useful for a baby in a shelter. I got these. I was very curious about them in the store, so I'm gonna wangle them open. They're a Christmas ornament. They're some kind of clear Christmas ornament, but I don't know if they're intended to be painted on or if they're intended to have a photo put with them or how they're supposed to be used. I figure if nothing else, I can paint on them and I can take them to my class and give them out to people and they can paint images on them too, since there are like a million of them in here. I think they may be that material that you're supposed to print on, that emulsion stuff, but I don't know. No way of knowing. There's no labeling on it. So here they are. Yep. It's just like a little acrylic disc in the shape of an ornament. You can't hardly see it. It's pretty transparent, so maybe you could put a photo in the back or a photo on the front. Don't know. It was $2. I figured I'd figure out something to do with it. Maybe glue 2 of them together with a photo in the middle. This is another of the toys I got for the kids. It's an alphabet construction activity. I was trying to get like useful stuff rather than just toys. This is a package, 3-pack of very pretty colored USB-C cables. Most of my electronics use USB-C, so USB-C cables are very useful. And they look like they haven't been beaten up or anything, so this should be okay. I need to get some micro USB cables. I still have several devices that charge on them, and my micro USB cables are getting worn out. They're not doing a very good job of charging. So that's on my list of things to get. Got these very pretty gift bags. Turn them sideways so they show better. They have a little glitter on them. I don't know if you can see the glitter. There's 3 bags in here. So got 7 round tablecloth, round purple tablecloths that are useful for my painting class. That was 7 for $2. The package I brought up had 14 in it, and she said only 7 were a package, so I took the 7 for $2. This is a toy. I think it's probably intended for cats, but it will work for dogs. It's missing the screw in the middle, but that should be easy enough to replace. And you put the screw in the middle, and you put a treat in here, and then they rotate it to get to the treat. It's got that kind of sandpapery stuff like you put for cats to sharpen their nails. I'll probably give that to, it's made of wood, so it's very nice. I'll probably give that to Ashley and Austin for Christmas. This is a Thanksgiving serving kit. I'm not hosting Thanksgiving. I'm going to Maria's mom's cabin up in Ruidoso, but for $2, it's all these plates and napkins and a tablecloth that matches and forks. I'll bet there were cups in here at one time, but they weren't in there when I found it. But anyway, I figured it was worthwhile, and I'll just save it or use it sometime when I need paper plates. Collagen masks. 4 masks. These are cable organizers. You can't hardly see them, but they've got little slots in them. You stick them to stuff, and then you run the cables through them to organize the cables. This is another one for the kids. It's just a little backpack. It says Kind Kids Club. Hole punch. Always useful to have around. A box of peanut butter cookies. This Simple Mills brand is gluten-free. I don't need gluten-free, but their products are usually pretty good quality. A package of coconut milk creamer. I don't know what I'll use it for, but powdered coconut's got its uses. A box of Simple Mills almond flour banana nut bread breakfast bars. A bag of organic jasmine rice, Thai style jasmine rice. All the food stuff's $1. A really pretty little keychain bag clip kind of thing. Another thing for the kiddos. It looks like you put sand in here, and it does a sort of a Rube Goldberg thing and then falls back out the bottom. The shelter kids usually have got playground equipment, so. I bought Ashley and Austin this little gun that shoots these little pom-poms for their cats. And so this is a whole big bag of additional pom-poms that I can just add to that. A bag of licorice flavored hard candy. I really like licorice. Old-fashioned, very strong licorice. a pumpkin spice cake mix. A box of 3 of these. They're USB plugs, and you put something that's like glass or resin or plastic in here, something narrow, and stand it up, and then you can light it with this. There's a 3-pack here. Have to check and see if they work. This is a food mat. Yeah, it's a dog food placemat to put under the feeding dishes. These are pretty expensive. This looks like a big one. This is just a very nice little cooler bag that I thought would be convenient for taking to shows. I've got an actual like little ice chest, soft side ice chest, but this is much smaller. It's got an easier handle, so I just thought it would be useful for taking sodas and maybe a sandwich to a show. This is, you put it in your cabinet or on a shelf, and you put stuff in it, and then you spin it to get it out. So it's got little feet so that it's easier to turn it. This is my favorite of the toys. It's Roll and Play. It teaches all kinds of colors and counting. It's got this deck of cards that you use to play with it. It's got different colors on each side. It's like a stuffed cube. So I think it looks like it's going to be a pretty cool item. This is just some cotton facial cloths for washing your face. They don't have anything in them. They're just empty, clean cotton wipes. And last of all, oh, there's one more thing in here, is this squishy foam basketball, but it bounces pretty good. It bounces about as good as a real basketball. Again, for the kids. And then this is the last thing, actually, is a travel kit. It's got a spray bottle, 3 bottles, and a little lotion type thing. And what I thought was cool is it's also got a teeny tiny little funnel here to make it easier to get stuff into the bottles. So, and that's it. It came to a total of something like $68. So at $2 an item, that's not unreasonable. And then the food was all $1 an item. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Looking forward to being able to shop with you again. Bye-bye. Happy belated birthday.